Hello, welcome. In just ended episode, we deal with resolution of forces into component form. So we want to text that property we learned or that formula. So in order to resolve these forces, we have force 1, we have force 2, and the force 3. I'll be doing the first two, then you will do the third one. So if I take the first force, which is with 15 Newton in the direction of what? 330 degree. That simply means that I am going to have the force 15, the sine of the angle 330 degree for the x component, 15 cos 330 degrees for the y component. Remember, the force is going to be P sine theta over, I think on the first row, then P cos theta on the second one, showing the component on x and y axis. All right, so this, if we try this on our calculator, negative 7.5, so we have negative 7.5. Then we check that on the y component, and that will give us, since we are doing decimal, that will be 12.9. So let's make it 13.0. Then we indicate the force unit, which is what? Newton. So this is what we have. Remember, we can also use P cos alpha over P sine alpha. If you watch the last episode, you can be able to do that. But I'm sticking to this formula. So for the B aspect, force 2, which is 18 Newton on the bearing of 120 degree, can be resolved as 18 sine 120 degree, 18 cos 120 degree. Let's resolve that with our calculator. So the first one gave me a value of 15.6. Then the second one give me a negative what? 9. So these also have the unit. So I've successfully resolved the force from the distance, magnitude, direction form into a vector component form. So these are the examples that we can use to text the property we did in episode 13. Don't forget the force 3, 10 Newton, 240 is for you to try and leave your answer in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe.